Another new set has been revealed by EA, the outdoor game set, highlighting all the different outdoor games that have happened over the years. We're going to be taking a look at the sets. I'm going to be giving you guys an overview of the players, and I'm going to rip open some packs. Looks like this set is only available for 12 days, not even the full week. Maybe they'll come back with some more, because we thought it was weird having one card per set. Well, now there's two, and that's kind of just as bad. So we got the Magic Man himself, 90 overall, Datsyuk. We got a collectible reroll. I guess from what I can tell, the Datsyuk collectibles are a lot more expensive than the other ones. Then over here you can turn in any kind of collectible for some coins. Don't do that, not worth it. We have Horkoff, another Richards going with the Mike Richards that we're about to get. We have Why You Have to Be Mad Brizgalov, and finally Willie fucking Mitchell. Interesting lineup that makes zero sense to me. None. Nada. I can't even. So Willie motherfucking Mitchell here needs 4 Master Collectibles and 4 Carbon Collectibles, which means you have to complete all the other sets before you can get him. And here's what the card looks like. It's an interesting looking card. It has 4 different synergies with 5 synergy points, which is nice. But look at all the stats that inflate this card, all at 99. You have balance, strength, body checking, aggression, stick checking, and shot blocking. None of those, other than stick checking, are useful. If I had a card with all those stats at 0, I would be totally okay with it. But he does look like he could be a pretty decent defenseman. He can skate well, has good passing, great defensive awareness, can hit and poke check well. But I wouldn't trust him with your D-to-D one-timers because his accuracy is at 77 and 82 for wrist shot and slap shot, but the power is pretty high. He's just going to start shooting random nuclear bombs that hit off the glass and scare the crap out of fans. Also pretty weird how 3 of his synergies, Heavy Hitter, Iron Shins, and Shot Block, don't help him. What a waste. Next up's our boy Ilya, who I'm currently reviewing his Halloween card. That should be up soon.
EA Sports.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Yes, it's that guy. He's going to need 4 outdoor collectibles and a carbon. And those collectibles are restricted to the Flyers Penguins game that he was involved in. Comparing it to his Halloween card, he has -2 in every stat, but he's got better synergies. So shot blocking's a little eh. And since I'm already going to be reviewing his Halloween card, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But he is a goalie, and most people say that all goalies play the same. So there isn't much I can say about him, except if you're interested in my review of him, check out my video coming soon. Moving on over to Brad Richards, who is not a Red Wing sad face. Again, same type of collectibles, but Blackhawks and Blues. They're all going to be the same. Now, Richards is a very balanced card. You could probably tell by the overall stats almost all being 90s, and then the advanced stats all hovering around 91 to 93. His one attribute that stands out is discipline, which means he won't be taking as much penalties as your other guys. And when you're controlling him, you could pretty much spam the poke check and have a very small chance of getting a penalty. That doesn't mean that the penalty's not going to happen. You still have to be smart with your poke checks. Synergies-wise, because he's so balanced, that means his synergies aren't really going to waste because they're definitely helping him. With these synergies, he can hit mid to high 90s for all of his stats. So it's a pretty decent card. Coming up next is Shawnee Boy. Pretty cool design on these collectibles. These are some pretty cheap sets to complete, rivaling the Christmas set, if you want that Master Set achievement. Horkoff's advanced stats are better than his overall stats give him credit for. I'd rate his speed as a 92 and his shooting at least like a 91. There are very small differences between this card and Brad Richards, but Sean Horkoff is a little bit bigger than him, so hitting might come a little bit easier. Relentless forecheck, if you can activate that, will make Horkoff a lot faster because of his acceleration. But Iron Shins make me want to tear my eyeballs out. As much as I want to give credit to these cards for having more than 3 synergies, the synergies kind of suck. Oh, here we go, Datsyuk, the card that everyone has wanted in this game. And then you look at his stats and you're going, what? How come he didn't get the 93 overall? And why is he slower and has a worse shot than all the other guys I just mentioned? He's got some really nice synergies, but if you activate them, they only make his stats be equal to the other guys. And by really nice, I mean no Iron Shins or shot blocking. So I really don't know what EA was thinking here. The only reason people will use this card is because of the name, not because the card is better than most of the cards out there. I mean, I guess it's better than all the bronze and silver cards, and the common golds and most of the common rares. But having Datsyuk on a really expensive lineup is more of a liability than anything. Alright, that's enough of the player set overviews. I bought one of each pack here, starting with the Ultimate Classic pack for 100,000. Contains 30 gold items, 9 rares, and up to 5 outdoor game collectibles. Let's see what we just got. Maybe I'll get you guys to not buy these packs, or maybe you'll buy them regardless. First card is Cam Fowler, boring. Larson, boring. Ooh, our first collectible happens to be Red Wings. Boring, 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 boring. Ooh, another Detroit Red Wings collectible. Yak Attack. Boring, boring, boring. Simmons, okay. Boring, 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 boring. Blackhawks collectible. Alright, that's 3 collectibles in one pack. Not too bad, but then boring, 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 boring. Keeps being boring. Why is it so boring? Well, okay, whatever. Fiddler at the end, of course, right? Believe it or not, though, I just made a profit out of this pack. There were 2 Red Wings collectibles. I just sold them for $90K total, and the Blackhawks collectible went for about $25K. All the other cards were just extra. Classic pack, 20 gold items, 7 rares, and up to 2 collectibles. Let's see what this one has. Starting off, we have boring, 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 boring. Team of the Week Step On, not too bad. That goes for about 20K, I think. Then a lot of borings. Kevin Shattenkirk, not too bad. More borings. Another Blackhawks collectible for 20K. Which means I again just made a tiny profit right there. Problem is, those prices are probably going to fall, so these packs wouldn't be as profitable later on. Last one's a standard outdoors pack, 10 gold items, 4 gold rare players, and just a chance for 1 outdoor game collectible. I'm already going to foresee what's going to happen here. All that profit that I just got from those other 2 packs, yeah, just got flushed down the toilet with the cards that I've just picked up. Oh, well, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope I helped you come to a decision.